Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and right now I want to go over AMC stock. So AMC stock was up over 21% today. We're looking at it right now on the 30-minute time frame, and there's a couple things I want to mention right here. So a lot of people might be like, oh, AMC's here for the comeback again, but there's a couple things on a technical basis that look quite interesting here on AMC. So we closed today right under our level of resistance. So this $11 line, you guys know, is that line to break. Once we're above this line, we do have some bullish momentum, but when we are below, we're kind of in no man's land. And so today we had a solid run up. We had a brief moment above this level, but we did close below. And so if we look at our MACD here on the 30-minute, it does seem like it's overextended a little bit, maybe even peaking down. But there's one thing I want to mention. If AMC continues to go up, this level right here at around $12.40 is going to be a major level of resistance. And if we get rejected at this point, those individuals who have AMC in this range might want to think about selling. And the reason why I say that is because if we get to this point and we get rejected, that would create a head and shoulders pattern. And so this would be a shoulder, this would be the head, and then this would correspond to the second shoulder. Anytime you get that pattern, that does result into a downward motion. And so on our daily time frame, our MACD did cross over, but now the angle is not as steep here, and we could see our MACD stay positive. However, what I really want to see is how we interact with this level of resistance. I do personally believe now that we got back to this level, we should get a test of this level of resistance. And if we do and get rejected, that is going to be extremely bearish. And so we are already bearish on AMC, but this would kind of put the nail in the coffin in my opinion. Once we get that full head and shoulders pattern, that would lead to a lot more downside in the short term. And so with AMC, if you are still looking to get into AMC, I think there is some nice levels to be found here on this level of support. So this used to be a former line of resistance for AMC for a very long time, and so we did have some buying coming in here at the $7 range, which does correspond to that support level. And so AMC has been a beautiful stock to trade. Anytime you break past 11, you ride it till resistance, you sell at resistance, and then you rinse and repeat. And so this time it might be a little bit different. If we get to this point at 1240 and get rejected, that would be a major sell signal, because that would form and complete our head and shoulders, and that would lead to a lot more downside the next following weeks. And so AMC has been trading like no other stock I've ever seen before. This is a real battle that's going on behind the scenes. You have a lot of hedge funds that are shorting this against all these retailers who are holding this stock. And so you can't hate on people who are holding and believe in this company. And so that's not what I'm here to do. I'm just here to give you guys the objective information. If you get rejected at this level, that is going to be extremely bearish on a technical level. And so be very careful if we do get rejected at this point. And so as of right now, we are still below our $11 line of resistance, so we don't need to worry about that just yet. But if we do get a nice another green day tomorrow, I would not be surprised at all if we get up to this level. And if we do, be very careful of a sell-off at this point. So I wanted to make this video just because AMC went crazy today when the technicals were saying it was going to go down. And so I do believe in the long term the stock will go down, but just be careful with this one right now, because our MACD on the hourly does look very nice. If we curl down right here, that would be extremely bearish. And so this could be a very false breakout right here. But I believe if we get up to this point, this is a very nice sell signal here at around 1240. But we are still maintaining a bearish outlook here on AMC. It just does not look very nice. This overall setup on a technical basis is looking even more bearish. If AMC gets back up to this 1240 level, what we'll see is this blue line kind of inch up a little bit, and then we may get another interaction with our signal line. But if we get rejected by that signal line, and that would coincide with the rejection here as well, that would be a double whammy and that would look extremely bearish. And so that is just something that I'm preparing you guys. If you are in this stock, just trying to figure out what's going on, this 1240 is going to be a level to watch. If you get rejected, this is not looking good here for AMC, but that is just my objective outlook on the charts that I'm reading. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.